last week, if you're here last week,
Yeah.
these are vines here, cucumbers.
Yeah.
3, 4, way up the top. I had to get a ladder to pick them. Just hanging big long ones like this.
This is your cucumbers. Now, what kind is that one there?
Yeah. Well, one was a big one beside that. That wasn't big. But since I picked those, this suddenly started to grow.
And what variety is that?
This is the China long.
That's a China long. And what's this one over here?
China long. The English long near.
English long ones?
Yeah. These were the English long, but these are small ones.
Yeah.
The big ones are all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if we have
And
another,
you got some tomatoes in here?
tomato here. I picked most of the red one just yesterday. Big bunches. Had big bunches of it. Yeah. I don't know. See some down here, but not too many.
Yep.
But I pick a lot.
And you got.
Yesterday I picked all the right.
And you've got green beans over here. Green beans,
Yeah, string beans, yeah.
string beans, and
Yeah.
broccoli.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see, I bought a sweet potato in the winter, and I cut a piece off
Yeah.
and planted it in a room here.
Yeah.
And by the spring, the vine had gone to the roof.
Uh-huh.
So I planted them out here and circled it.
Yeah.
And I figured by September, October, when it dies, I'll have sweet potato there.
Right.
And look, this one is sweet potato, different type.
Yeah. And these are figs over here.
Yeah, right, yeah. And here, I planted this sweet potato, and this tomato tree came up in it.
Uh-huh. So you got sweet potatoes and tomatoes
Yeah,
here?
it's a beef steak, I guess.
Beefsteak tomato, yeah.
Yeah, but this here is sweet potato. But they planted it all over America now as flowers, decoration.
Right.
So when this dies down, a safe piece, I'm sure I'll have sweet potatoes. We went to Cape May one summer,
Yeah.
and in the street sidewalk where they have a lot of decorated type of sweet potatoes
Yeah.
in September,
Uh-huh.
I scratched the ground,
Yeah.
the boxes all over, they loaded with sweet potatoes in them.
I wonder what they do with them.
I don't know what they did with them. They cooked them or they took them. They're
Uh-huh.
good food.
Okay, so what's growing here? Is this a pear tree or something?
Pear tree, but I picked them all.
Is it bearing this year?
Yeah, it was loaded, hanging up to last week. So I picked all the pears. I was so angry. I picked them all and gave them to Ryan and Daphne.
Why were you angry? The squirrels were eating them? Raccoons?
Raccoons and the squirrels, they look on the ground.
Yeah.
They just pick them up. They come at night and in the afternoon. You cannot stop them.
Raccoons and squirrels
By the
pick
time
them
they're
all?
ripe, they're all gone.
I see.
So I just pick it all.
Yeah.
They were quite sweet, too hard but sweet. This is a special tomato. Like that's the sweeter. See, look here. See how they're hanging?
Yeah.
They're like grapes. They
Yeah.
call it grape.
Right.
Grape. See all here. Look.
Yeah.
All the way up there.
Yeah.
Good bearing too. Look.
Yeah, they're good bearing.
Yeah. But she almost died. So what I got from the recycling box here,
Yeah.
I pour a lot of
The compost or something?
compost. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pour a lot of the ground and just keep watering it, and it's revived. And said, look at the size of the tree.
Ah,
You know.
cool.
It's all organic.
Right.
Every fall I pick up the leaves from the street.
Yeah.
Not the oak leaves, but the regular soft leaves.
Yeah.
And I shredded it if I can, and
Yeah.
I put it on the ground and bury it.
Ah,
Just and then by the spring it's all rot.
right. So you get a good humus out of that.
Yeah, use
It's good soil here.
good plant food. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the bamboo
That's
that
your
we.
bamboo I took from
That's the
your
bamboo we transplanted from Washington D.C.
Right. Yeah.
From my old house in Washington
Oh,
D.C.
yeah. Matthew have it all along his street there.
Yeah.
And he got a lot of privacy too, because his
Yeah.
house is in the corner.
Right. It grows
Yeah.
big. It's almost as big as that pine tree back there.
Yeah. That pine tree. Come here, show you something.
Now I'm barefoot, so I better.
Yeah, it's all right. Just try this thing. This is a trap I made to catch. I caught several raccoons in this.
Oh, it's your raccoon trap?
Yeah, I made it from the,
How many have you caught?
I don't know, many,
Many?
over years, yeah. I went over, you know what happened? There was one in Gertrude's house,
Yeah.
and I went over, I caught it, and I didn't have a lip. And I slipped this off here, and the door fell open, and the raccoon came out of it. It was scary.
The raccoon got out?
Yeah, but what happened? We used to make traps like this smaller in Jamaica for mongoose.
Yeah.
So that's where I got the idea.
So
to
this is
make-
based on a mongoose trap for
Oh,
Jamaica?
except-
It's made in Jamaica?
Except we had to make this one bigger.
Yeah.
You know? But over here, when you see in here, This pine tree was right up against the wall.
I remember when I was a
Right
kid,
against
the
the
pine
wall.
tree was, now it's leaning away.
Oh, look, it's gonna fall.
Yeah, I remember.
Look, it's almost 45 degrees now.
Yeah,
And
that tree is
right
leaning.
it was right against the wall here.
Yep.
I called the telephone company. I said, "It's good. Look up here. See all the wires?"
Yeah.
I said, "All the wires going through the tree. When it goes on, it's going to rip all the wires apart. No, we don't care. When it comes on, we'll put back the wires." But it's strange. When I had the house in the next block,
Yeah.
I had a tree like this. I killed it
Yeah.
by stripping its bark.
Yeah.
Then after I died, I called the telephone company.
Yeah.
It's leaning on your wires. They came and took it away.
Huh.
Not anymore. That was AT&T, right?
Right.
They're meaning.
Yeah.
They're not got the conscious of the public relations, just money. Bottom line. This is Logan Berry.
Oh, this is Logan. I got this one from Mom. I got this one from the catalog.
Yeah, that's how we got it too.
Yeah. Logan Berries.
They're quite a bit this year, but not as good as last year.
Yeah.
I think the winter was.
They're
too
kind of
severe.
like raspberries, right?
Yeah, right, bigger. But you have to wait till they're really ripe to enjoy the flavor. Raspberries, sweeter.
Okay.
That's my as a shed, it's full of junk.